Well, hello, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Twitch. Hey, Kick and TikTok. Hello, and welcome, y'all. I want to thank you guys for joining me this evening, y'all. We are day number 13. We are number 13. We're day number 13. We're day number 13, y'all. Even though I like to listen to music, it is not good for YouTube. They don't like for us to have music playing in the background. So I'm gonna turn that music on off, y'all. And I just wanted to jump on really quick and just share um my day 13 of this journey that we're on, y'all. I have been participating in the challenge, the 21-day challenge, and we have been trying to bring some visibility to our brands. So first, I'm going to start off by saying who I am. I am Angela Thomas Smith, affectionately known as the Queen of Collaboration in these social media streets, y'all. I am the founder of AALAC, which is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign. I'm also the founder of Aspiring Authors Magazine and The Crew Podcast, home of them divas of the airwave and them kings of the airwaves, y'all. So we are doing our thing out here in these social media streets. We're trying to be the change that we desire to see. Change starts and end with us. So that's what we're out here doing, y'all. And as a leader, I am participating in the challenge along with those that are participating. Shout out to Milagros Romero, who has been participating. She participated in the last challenge every single day, 21 days by herself. She's on this challenge with me again, and she has been 10 toes down, 10 hands up. So I definitely want to give her a shout out. She was our author of the week 2 weeks ago. Shanette Johnson just rounded up her author of the week. And this starting off this week, if y'all haven't seen her, Lachey Ruckman is our author of the week for this week. She will be on live with me tomorrow on TikTok. So we will be streaming live on TikTok tomorrow. So if you guys want to check her out, please come on to TikTok and check her out. I'll be interviewing her tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So I encourage you guys to come over, check her out, and get involved. She's a poet, an author. She has her hands in a lot of stuff, and she currently has a daughter that is in need of transplant. And y'all, we're gonna talk about all of that on tomorrow. So y'all come on back tomorrow, tap in, chime in, so you can meet Lachey Ruckman, who is our author of the week for this week. And we're just gonna tap in. We're just gonna see what she got going on, see how we can support the things that she's doing, and how we can connect with her. So I encourage you guys to come on back tomorrow. But since I'm here tonight participating in this challenge, I want to share with you guys my nuggets, my tips. Of course, y'all know I got to drop a lesson before I give you my nuggets, my tips. I got to drop a lesson and everything. I want to try to drop some nuggets. I always want to try to teach something if I can, because y'all, one of my things is to educate, empower, and encourage. I believe in that E3 experience, y'all. And when people come in my presence, every single person that come in my presence, I want them to have the experience of the ultimate E3 experience. I want them to walk away feeling like they were educated, they were empowered, and they were encouraged to stay on their journey, whatever journey it may be. I hope that they encouraged, empowered, and a little more educated than they did when they came into my presence. So that's my goal. So every chance I get to teach something, to provide a lesson, to provide some nuggets, that's what I'm gonna do. So tonight, no less than that, I'm gonna be dropping some nuggets real quick. I'm gonna drop them and I'm gonna get on out the way, y'all, because we got a podcast at 8. So I got to be over there, and then I got to jump on a Zoom, not a Zoom, I got to jump over here on another live right here on TikTok in just a little while. So I gotta drop these nuggets and keep on pushing. But I always, y'all, thank you for allowing me to grace the platform. Thank you for allowing me to share with you guys. Okay. So here's my lesson for today, y'all. this is what look, I thought I had notes and stuff ready for y'all, but apparently I didn't. But I have them right now. So let me pull them up real quick. I said I was gonna do better this morning, y'all. Get look, charge it to my mind and not my heart. Give me to tomorrow. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. I thought I had it up. I thought I had everything in place so that I wouldn't have to go through this when I came on here with y'all. But I got it. I got it over here. I got it over here. I got it. 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 It won't. Oh, I'm finna say it's not loading, but I got it, y'all. So today's challenge is we are challenged to share a resource. I am going to be sharing a resource. I'm going to be sharing a 7 steps to amplifying your vision. Um, it's a free resource for life, purpose, and faith. That's what I'm going to be sharing on today. Again, as a visionary of purpose and life coach, author, and podcast host, it is my mission to empower women, rise above circumstances, and to walk in their purpose. So that is the gist of why I created my little thing. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit of why you should have resources and things that you should have available to reach out to other people. Okay. So there was a season in my life when I felt called to do more, but didn't have a clear path forward. Despite being passionate about serving others, I battled with self doubt, scattered focus, and a longing to walk more deeply in alignment with God's plan. It was through prayer, journaling, and seeking wisdom from others and studying God's word that I gradually uncovered my unique purpose. That journey inspired me to empower other women to step confidently into their calling. And these tips that I'm going to be sharing tonight was born out of my commitment to help myself and to help you flourish spiritually, personally, professionally, no matter where you are starting from. You're going to be able to take these tips and apply them to your life. I want you to know that we are all uniquely designed, and not just women, but every person has a divine purpose and a unique gift that the world needs. Your story, your experience, the heart for God are all part of what makes it impactful. So there is small steps that create big shifts. Purpose isn't about one giant leap. It's about consistency, faith-filled steps, reflecting, setting goals, nurturing your well-being, and serving others. Faith is the foundation. Y'all, if y'all haven't noticed that faith is the foundation of everything that I do. If you've been following my platform, I'm sure you know it by now. It anchors your dreams in your goals. Having faith as your foundation, it keeps you aligned with God's word and gives you clarity. It gives you strength. It gives you courage to rise above obstacles and to walk out your calling. Every day, you should reflect. You should take 10 minutes in the morning and reflect on something that you want to share out with your audience. You should have something, and I suggest that everybody get some type of resource, something automated that people can just click on. So what I have prepared is a 7 step, and it's a 7 step. It's just this little small. It's called 7 days to activate your purpose, and just a little sheet. But y'all, I'm gonna be working on a ebook for you guys, and it's gonna walk through these 7 steps. Okay, so being able to apply these little resources and having these little resources, y'all can have them on a landing page, or if you use Substack, you can just have it as one of your what's the names, and then when they click on it, they can download, or you can just have them to download it. You can, if you're on Facebook or on one of these platforms that allow you to post and post links, you can post the thing that you're sharing, the resource that you're sharing, whatever your resource is, because we all have different resources. It may be an ebook, it may be a newsletter, it may be something that they can download, but we should have things available and ready for individuals if they want to, if they just want to, find out something that you're doing. And it also helps you to get, say, when people click on it, you can have information where they put their information, their contact information, so that you can connect with them, y'all. When we're putting out these different resources, it's always about making a connection. It's always about trying to gain a client. It's always about trying to gain a client. You want to make sure that you have this outline, and that you make it easy for people to connect. You don't want to send them over here and send them over there and send them over there. Just have it, set it up where it's easy. Like, we talked about this, I think it was yesterday. I shared, it might have been the day before yesterday, but I know we talked about it this week, where I shared how simple it is to navigate through my website, how simple a lot of the places where you can find me, and trying to align everything together. So when we use a lot of platforms too, I noticed that a lot of people have one name over here, one name over here, one name over here. Linktree will allow you to link all of your platforms together. I know, I see now a lot of people are using it as their website. They call they're calling it their website, but it's a place where you can go and link all. So if you have all these different sites where people can follow you, it is one place where you can link all of your sites. So when people go over to your link tree, they can see all of your links, everything that you got going on. It's just linked down. And it makes it simpler than telling everybody, oh, you can go over here to Instagram, you can go over here to TikTok, you can go over here, and then you giving your all of your stage names, you're giving all of your names or whatever. But if you had the link tree, they can go over to your link tree. And then most of the time we always put up our whatever our brand is, as our backslash. So for me, my link tree is a link tree backslash Queen of Collaborations, because that's the name of my brand. Queen of Collaborations, everything that I have, that I am umbrella. Everything is umbrella on the Queen of Collaboration, because that is the name that everybody knows me by. That's what I go by. So Queen of Collaboration is the brand. So over on Linktree, it's going to be Linktree backslash Queen of Collaborations. And then when everybody go over there, they got links over there for the magazine. They got links over there for the podcast. They got links over there for my books. They got links over there for everything. There's probably about 30 links up on that up on that link tree. But it's a place where you can find everything that you need to know about me, and you can just click on those links, and then you can explore what you want to explore. Um, so that is my quick get to. So when I do these little act, and then when you have the projects like this, and we have this resources, and we giving out resources, you can have a landing page. You can have a specific, if you have a website, you can have a heading that says resources, and then you can separate your resources under there. But it's about how you simplify it and how you want to simplify it. I'm just letting you know that having resources are good, because it draws traffic to you. You should always have something free that you can offer people, if it's only 7 little tips. And then once you get them engaged and get them wanting to want more, then you can offer them the ebook. So I have the 7 tips, the 7 days to activate your purpose. It is a guide. I'm providing this tip sheet for the women, and I'm going to share with you guys what the tip sheet is. And it's just a guide. It's the first day, embrace your identity, and then it gives you a scripture, and then it tells you to journal. All of these have journal prompts, so to teach you, it is teaching you how to journal and different things like that. So that is my resource. That is the resource that I'm using. So, what are some of the resources that you guys use when you are trying um, to capture more of your audience, to get new subscribers, to get new people? What are some of the things that you guys utilize to as a free resource? Because today's is about offering free resources as the participating participants in the challenge. We're supposed to provide a resource, but as the leader, I wanted to share with you guys the importance of having these things. Hey, Miss Harris, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I hope all is well with you. I apologize, y'all, but she jumped on, and I like to be. I haven't seen her in a while, and she is, even though I don't see her all the time or talk to her all the time, she's very special and dear to me, because the lady has some nuggets, and she has a very powerful platform. If y'all are not following her, I definitely suggest that y'all go over there and follow her. Her name is Rojanay Harris. If you are in my feed over here on TikTok, y'all can see her down in that feed. So go and follow her, y'all. She be dropping some good nuggets, and she be doing some powerful stuff, y'all. When I tell you, she's definitely someone that you can grab some nuggets from. You may not be able to just sit down and talk to her and do all that stuff with her, because she be on the go. When I say she be on the go, she be on the go. But it's all stuff, so, and always doing something out in the community to empower people. So shout out to Rojanay Harris. Again, y'all go follow her. Go support the things that she's doing over there. She's on TikTok. She just jumped on TikTok, so I just wanted to give her a shout out. Y'all know that's what I do. But anyhow, back to the importance of having resources and having these things. Not only does it help you to connect with your and to kind of capture information, to capture like information or stuff that individuals are sharing. Um, you want to have these things available and make it easy for them to connect and to capture their information, like their email address or their phone number, a way, or either one of their social media sites, so at least you can follow them, or you can go over and support the things that they're doing. So definitely check out resources and things that you can incorporate with what you're doing, because it will help with your visibility. If you can offer people stuff for free, if you have a free resource that you can offer, it will engage your customers. It will get your audience involved. If they can get engaged with the free resource that you're offering, then it can attract them to come in and to purchase more things. So I hope that something that I've dropped in your spirit today will help you on this journey. Y'all, we are on a 20 challenge, brand visibility, bringing awareness to that we are doing. If you guys have missed the last 12 days, because we are day 13, there is videos on all of our social media sites, audio or video. If you are over on TikTok, there's plenty clips. YouTube have full videos and clips. And of course, you can go under the Crew Podcast to check out any of those videos. And they are listed by the challenge. So it'd be that challenge day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And then you can check them out and grab those nuggets. Also, if you would rather have a lesson, we also have it in print. There's a printed transcript version of all of the videos over on Substack. If you're not utilizing that platform, again, y'all, go tap into that platform, use it, and allow your brand to be seen, y'all. It's a great platform. I tell you, it's a great platform. I have been utilizing it since November last year, I think. But I really, really got into it the beginning of this year. I started really using it this year, and I found out that there are some great resources attached to that platform, and they are all free, y'all. You don't have to pay, and you also can collect. You can have subscriptions, and you can make money off of your subscriptions if you get subscribers. So you can set your subscriptions, and they have like you can set up a monthly subscription, a yearly subscription, and then they have a founder subscription where they pay one time that one fee and they can be connected to you forever. So definitely a platform that I suggest you go check out. I have been utilizing it. A lot of these clips that you have been seeing on TikTok and these various platforms, that is where they come from. I have created them off of Substack. They generate them. I don't have to do anything but upload the video and upload whatever written content I want to put up. And they also will take your written content and they will turn it into a audio video. So y'all definitely go over and check out Substack if you are not. If you are following me on Facebook, I have it posted all over my page. All you got to do is click on that link and just go on over there and check it out. Because if you go and subscribe to my page, it's going to ask you to set up your own subscription, y'all. It's a great platform. I definitely have been utilizing it. I can tell you that since I started loading our podcast to that platform, and I think I started around April. Well, since April, it's what, May, June. We just went into July. So 3 months, y'all. We've had about 6,000 downloads. Y'all know how people listen to your stuff. Ain't guaranteed that they're gonna download it, but we've had 6,000 downloads using Substack. So if you're someone that has a message that you really want to get out, it to utilize that and get that message out. Not gonna promise you finna have $1 million, you finna have 1 million followers, because I can't guarantee you that. But I can guarantee you that it's another outlet to get your brand out there, to get your brand heard and seen, because it's audio and video over on that platform that you can utilize. And then there's a newsletter, and there's all of that is right there in that platform. So y'all go over and check out Substack. Y'all know I'm always gonna, anything that I use, y'all know I'm always gonna share it with you, because I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm always looking out for my brothers and my sisters. If I think we can come up together, I think we can come up, period. Even if you leave me on this journey, guess what? I'm still okay with that, because guess what? I've done what I'm supposed to do. Because if I leave here tomorrow, y'all, I can't take none of this with me. I can't take none of this with me. And all of the knowledge and the wisdom that I have, y'all, I don't want it to die inside of me. That's why y'all see me coming on these lives every day. That's why y'all see me pouring out in the morning in devotion. That's why you see me on that prayer call, because y'all, I'm trying to give out. I'm trying to give out all that He has allowed me to take in. Because I don't want to leave here filled with stuff that I was supposed to deposit into this universe. I want to leave here leaving this place better than it found me. I want to leave here with my mark made on this place, and I want to leave a good mark. I don't want to leave a bad taste in nobody's mouth. I want to leave them smiling and happy and at peace with the things that I have done. So y'all, that's why every day I want to be empty when I lay down at night. I want to have given all that I can give. And that's what I hope you guys are doing with your brands. If you are not, y'all, be more intentional about that He's giving you. He's giving you charge over something great. So y'all, be faithful over the little things, and He will bless you mighty. Okay? So y'all, I am gone. I'm going to get on out of here. Know that I love you. I appreciate you guys for jumping on and supporting us over here on the Crew Podcast, Aspiring Authors Magazine, AALAC, and the Queen of Collaboration. Y'all, that's me all in one. It's me. And I love y'all, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you guys have a great evening. The podcast will be back on at 8 o'clock. Charita's on tonight, so she'll be back on at 8. So if y'all want to come back by and check out the podcast, come on. We stream live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook, the Crew Podcast page. So y'all come by and support these divas. And y'all, we just launched our new line, Them Kings of the Airways. We're providing a safe place for those kings to come share their brand and amplify their voices. So if you know a king out there, that has a message, that has been looking to connect with the platform that will allow him to express that he has on the inside. We have space. We are looking for some more men to join us on the podcast. We have a whole lineup just for you, y'all. There's a post over there on Facebook that has all of the information. But if you want to know about the podcast, want to connect, want to be a host, all you have to do is reach out. We have 2 more spots on them queens of the airways, and we have about 10 spots on the kings of the airways. So if you're looking for a podcast family to connect with, y'all, come on over here and connect with the Crew Podcast. All right, y'all. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I am out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Thank you, TikTok. I'll see y'all in a little while. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Ooh, ooh, ooh.